I'm back again with another sad tale of the New York Knicks breaking my heart. Yeah, my voice is cracking a little bit. I'm not saying I was crying before I made this video, but I was in pain. It hurt. Kevin Durant versus messed around and got a triple-double. It was a good day for him. And they all have been for the last 10 NBA seasons where Kevin Durant has beat the New York Knicks 13 straight times. The New Jersey, the Brooklyn Nets have beat the Knicks 7 straight times. That is pathetic. But what's worse about it is, what hurts most about it, shout out to my man Dankfather, and shout out to, we just put a new episode on Spotify MasterBruceCB, check us out. And more to come about the Knicks pain that we've endured over the years and over the season, but it just hurts so bad to watch Kevin Durant just do whatever he wants and be a real star. A real star. A guy that gets shots. A guy that gets shots for not only for himself but for his teammates. A guy that can do everything on the court, demands your respect, demands you to shift your defense solely to him. That's what Kevin Durant is, a real star. And it was more, in games like this is the indication of us not having stars. While Kevin Durant is getting double teamed on every possession, Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, and RJ Barrett are playing straight up. You play straight up. Against regular, they're not even putting their best defenses. I mean, again, the Nets aren't a great defensive team. So Royce O'Neal is one of their better defenders. But, I mean, I wrote some notes down. I didn't write too many after halftime because they were down 25. I knew they were going to fight back a little bit, and there were times where they did, but it was the same old song. Shout out to my man Luis Castro. We were talking about it before the game. He was saying no Kyrie, so we should be good. And I heard it all before. Shout out to Sunshine Anderson. Because watching these New York Knicks, and really the no Kyrie thing, we got to talk about that. But we're coming. It was weird. So one of my first thoughts when I was watching the game is that the Brooklyn Nets said they didn't want Dwight Howard because he couldn't shoot threes. But they don't ask Claxton to shoot threes. So that's very strange. I don't know. It's really weird that Dwight Howard is in the NBA. He should be on the top 75. And then it's also weird that Carmelo Anthony is in the NBA. Actually is on the top 75. So it's some weird stuff going on in the NBA as far as some of these players. I know Dwight Howard, of course Carmelo Anthony. But Dwight Howard being a big man, you can't tell me he just can't bang. But Carmelo Anthony showed you last year, averaging 13 off the bench. He still can't score, still has some really good games. But back to the Knicks. Cam Reddish was starting. And I love to see it. It does show that Tom Thibodeau is trying to, make some changes, trying to adapt, trying to find a spark plug, trying to fix the best way to Rubik Cube these players that we have and find the most advantageous way to succeed. Cam Reddish dropped the ball tonight. Goose egg, 0 for 7, 0 for 4 from 3. He only played 18 minutes, but he shouldn't have played anymore. With the way he was playing in those 18 minutes, he shouldn't have played anymore. So I understand why Tom kept him off the court. He was playing good defense on KD, but as I alluded to earlier, KD is a star, superstar. So he can get the shots he wants no matter what type of defense. A great defense, don't matter. Hand in your face, don't matter. I'm still getting the shot I want. I'm still helping my team getting over to Sumner, who had 18, I believe. And I want to say last year he had 16 in a win against us versus the Pacers last year. So he's a guy that just, likes to kill us. The Nets with Jacques Vaughn. Hired Jacques Vaughn. He was the coach during the bubble when they played well. It is a bit peculiar that, Jacques Vaughn, this is his first opportunity since the Magic, I believe. He's a pretty good coach. Through the Spurs pipeline, but they didn't hire Ime Udoka, and it was all because of the speculation and the drama brewing with Ime Udoka with being suspended by the Boston Celtics, and then the Kyrie Irving suspension that's currently looming. And I can definitely understand not wanting to, bring on the controversy on top of controversy. But with the Kyrie Irving, you are kind of creating that yourself. Whether or not, the whole situation he posted, one, he apologized for for whatever. Of course you can't stop hurting others' feelings, in the event anyone's feelings are hurt, you have to address it. He addressed it, tried to make it right. But my question is, if it's so, so hurtful and things like that, why is Amazon allowed to still profit from it? And it's still available for purchase. Why are they not taking any of the backlash? It's kind of, I don't really understand that. But yeah, going back to basketball, no Kyrie Irving. I definitely didn't just think that the Knicks were going to just be able to just win because of that. Julius Randle had 15 in the first half. Did his best. Well, the first quarter. Was the first half? I don't know. I apologize. But Julius Randle, he played well. He tried his best to keep us in the game. And it was tough because, like I said, you're watching the game and it's like everything we were getting was so tough. Just jacking up threes. Our offense was starting at almost the volleyball line. Shout out to the volleyball players. It's just really sad to see. Ben Simmons, we gotta address it. I understand he's going through some injuries. I understand that, he's been feeling some pain in the back. And definitely, like I said, the back injuries in general, the difference between being hurt and being injured. And when you're injured, you can't play, so it's going to affect your game. That being said, he's a young man with the advanced technology. You would definitely hope to see him bounce back quicker than he has over the last, 2 seasons that he's been dealing with this injury. He's not really looking the same, but the offense, after the last time we've seen him, it hasn't been good. I definitely thought he was going to come back with a more aggressive game. He's still playing with his back to the basket a lot of times, not even looking to score, pass first, which is good in a lot of times when you have more talent on the floor. But right now, without Kyrie Irving and just really Kevin Durant as the main focal point for offense, the Nets need him to score. So definitely disappointed with what Ben Simmons has brought back since the injury. But there's some time left. He made a lot of plays versus us. I don't really count. So we're going to go through some of the shooting numbers, see where we lost this game. So like I said earlier, Cam Reddish was 0 for 7, 0 for 4 from three-point line, 18 minutes. Jalen Brunson, the big money man. I almost disrespect him, but I'm not going to by calling him the opposite of that. But Jalen Brunson, the big money man. 14 points, 4-14 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. Had more turnovers than assists. Was a negative 22. That's our big money man. RJ Barrett, the guy we didn't want to trade Donovan Mitchell for, give up for Donovan Mitchell. 16 points, 5 of 14 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, negative 22. That's terrible. That's terrible. Obi Toppin, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of 7, 21 minutes. Emmanuel Quickly, 2 points, 1 of 8, 0 of 6 from 3. Fournier, 6 points, 2 of 7, 2 of 5 from 3. Those players combined, so Cam Reddish, Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly, and Evan Fournier combined for 43 points. Seth Curry and Sumner combined for 41. That's your game right there. That's your game right there. Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett got outplayed by Seth Curry and Sumner. And Seth Curry came off the bench. He was going through a lull. Wasn't shooting well. With the medicine, the doctor, with just what the doctor ordered came when the New York Knicks came to town. That's a perfect team to get right. You're not right in the Knicks in town, you're gonna get right. And that's what it feels like. It's tough, man. I don't want to go too crazy because, like I said, in a lot of ways, I knew I knew that this was a possibility. Julius Randle did play well. 24 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 turnovers. Was a negative 29, but the eye test showed me that was a little better than that. It's really bad, man. Like I said, Kevin Durant messed around, got a triple-double, no Kyrie, and we still get beat by 30. And it wasn't quite 30, but we're going to round up, because that's what it's about. Making notes, watching this game is terrible. Watching the Knicks sometimes, it really hurts your heart. I'm going to try to stay resilient. We're still here. We got the Knicks beanie, but that's not going nowhere. I don't know, man. Like, just... It hurts. It hurts watching these guys play. Tom Thibodeau, what? I don't know. So what's going to get him fired? Because, again, I admit he made some, you know what I'm saying, made some changes. Try to make... I don't know. Leon Rose and William Wesley. They were supposed to bring us stars. Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, and Julius Randle are our stars. You can't win like that, man. We can't win a championship like that. We're battling for the playing game. That's the best we can do. Spending $400 million on Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, and Mitchell Robinson, who, again, didn't even play because he's hurt. It hurts, man. It hurts. You're gonna keep pumping it out. MasterBruceCB on Spotify. I gotta make a new Twitter. Someone hacked my Twitter. It's tough. Instagram MasterBruce and YouTube MasterBruceCB. I appreciate you. Don't hold me like you don't know me. Send it to a buddy. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you.